EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a first carry for their running back. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now Jacobs. A pickup of 14 on that ball. First down, Minnesota.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle they go. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll put Addison in motion. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Here's 3rd and 2.
And 2.
They send the tight end in motion. Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, here's Milton. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. On first down, here's Milton. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down is Milton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the air on third down is Milton. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll go. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on down. He'll run with the rookie, drafted in the third round. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now a give up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. Taking off,
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On second down, here's Milton. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Third and long.
Brings up third down.
They send the tight end in motion. On third down, they go with Jacobs. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Motion man is Hyatt. They'll look to throw here on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
It is third and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Lions first down. He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets hold and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on third and long. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Set to go now on first and 10. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Taken down at the 40-yard. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Checking it down, this one is caught.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Lions first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on second down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Man in motion here is Jennings. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Man in motion here is Jennings. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, here's Milton. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Will Riker, the kickoff for the Vikings.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now, faking the give, he'll send it downfield for Laporta. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
And he has a big sigh of relief there, Mike. I mean, that was a very fortunate bounce because he definitely did not get all of that one.
Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, this looks like a design run, and that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To the air, it's Milton. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. He'll go down as an incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And 3rd down coming up. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On play action, here's Milton. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
39-yard line.
Play action, now it's Milton. Open man is Jennings. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole as we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Brian Branch in on the tackle. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
Lions 26.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Putting the tight end in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Back to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the play fake, it's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
To throw, it's Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
To the air once more is Milton. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Man in motion here is Jennings. On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings them second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Working out of the gun is Milton. Checking it down, this one is caught.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Try and throw with Milton. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. To throw once more, here's Milton. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 15.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the move, past the 40. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down is right.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll look to throw again. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Detroit.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Lions.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.